domisili Limantara as the representative of Mawapres Kopertis Wilayah 3 and Universitas Katolik Indonesia Atma Jaya. And this is my vision for our beloved nation, Indonesia. Energy is something that puts everything into motion, and it is the key for us to do our activities. But what's happening until now? Ironically, although we are now living in a global era where technology really matters, some of our family that live in coastal areas still experience the scarcity of energy. Furthermore, if we take a look on West Coast Sumatra, especially in Mentawai region, they are still far from a condition of enough energy. Even only 20% of them has used the electricity from PLN, and others are still using generators that force them to buy depressive fossil fuel and also other source of lighting. Our President, Mr. Joko Widodo, that has been inaugurated last October, has stated to us that his vision is to make Indonesia becoming one of the strongest maritime country in this world. And the next is how our nation will bring this vision becoming a reality. Of course, if the coastal communities have a better access to energy so that they can build the infrastructure and do their activities efficiently because of enough presence of energy. With Indonesia as the second longest coastline of any nation, Indonesia should maximize its potential that lies in the sea. Seawaves energy could become one of the solutions to solve the energy crisis that happen in coastal area. And what's so special from the seawaves energy? Well, firstly, it is eco-friendly, it brings no pollution towards the environment. Secondly, we cannot run out of it. As long as there are strong wind and waves on this planet, then we still can use this type of renewable energy. Thirdly, it uses no fossil fuel as one of its activator. The coastal communities don't need to buy depressive fossil fuel in that area. And the next question will be why we should build it in West Coast Sumatra. It is because West Coast Sumatra is located next to the Indian Ocean, and this condition makes the variability of wind and waves is higher in that place. If we analyze the direction of wind of West Coast Sumatra, then it heads to West Coast Sumatra, which is going to support the chamber to work maximally, and it will facilitate the converter to work at its best. And how it works? This converter will catch the waves that heads to the mouth of the chamber itself, and the motion of the water itself will give a different air pressure inside and outside of the chamber. And this circumstance will make the propeller, which as the turbine moves, and finally it will generate the generator that will light up the electricity from the people of Mentawai. With the region of Mentawai becomes this research main focus, then we will need 10 oscillating water column chamber to light up the electricity for almost 80,000 people of Mentawai. And based on the feasibility analysis, then we will need about 2,100 rupiah per kilowatt hour to build this power plant. And if we compare to the generator that they use now, then they will need about 2,400 rupiah per kilowatt hour, which is more expensive. Although this power plant needs a high cost in investment, but we should also consider the long-term planning that is going to be useful for the society instead of just keep using the generator. Based on that purpose, what I can conclude here is the seawaves energy will lead to the autonomic fulfillment of energy, and finally it will increase the welfare of communities in West Coast Sumatra, and they can build the infrastructure, enhance the quality of the fisheries, and finally, the vision of Mr. Joko Widodo to make Indonesia as one of the strongest maritime country in the world will be achieved. In order to strive that goal, government, research institution, also corporate should go hand in hand to work together to build this power plant. And secondly, government should also build this power plant in other parts of Indonesia that is potential, such as region that is located next to the Pacific Ocean. And thirdly, government should do an approachment and give the information to the society that live near the power plant, and consequently, they will preserve it or even develop it. To conclude this idea, the most important stakeholder is the government. If the government don't have the intention to build this power plant, then it will just be a rhetorical, and we, as the community that live as one nation, should also support our government in every aspect. As Einstein believed that energy cannot be created or destroyed, it can only be changed from one form to another. So what we need to do is finding the hidden treasure that lies in every motion and find a way to convert it. And thank you for watching my video, and I hope that this video will inspire you.